downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder. Cedric Mullins.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Quantrill back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Rlhske, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Rlhske saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. Back to the mound. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike. That's inside. Quantrill back to work. Caught him looking for the K. Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Down and in. Moved his feet. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first.
And that's a fair ball. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Waste no time there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to...
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Center field. Mullins settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Wells picks to first. Tries to get back and save. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And ball 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit here in Cleveland. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out to center. And it falls.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Popped up. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Austin Hayes at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Miles Straw.
The center fielder.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mateo makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning, and here is Adam Frazier. The wind of the pitch, and it's fouled away.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Rosario makes the grab, one away.
Batting up, the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And he chases that one. 2 gone. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Lined into right. Brennan brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now at Progressive Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And a pitch. This one in the air right field. Santander racing after it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swinging a foul straight back. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The wide to kick the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Josh Naylor. In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Rlhske. Ball one there. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Straw getting an angle on it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Straw has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Mountcastle.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Cleveland, here's a speed threat, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Jimenez.
Wells back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Here's Josh Bell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Urias puts it away, and the inning is over. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Blue?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Popped up. Jimenez right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Kicks and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Hit in the air, right field. Dives and it gets by. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brennan makes the grab. And that is that. Here in Cleveland, and stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to short, to second, and that's not it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. And the batter now, Bo Naylor.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Left field. And there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Top 6. Jorge Mateo now. The right-hander back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. And another ball. That's to third. Rosario tosses to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. Up the middle, Jimenez. On to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Rutschman stands in here, takes ball one low. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Brennan settles underneath it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom six. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. Wells back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a pitch. That misses. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. There's a swing and a drive. Mullins ranging back. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. High fly ball out towards left center. Hayes sprinting after it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. Top of inning number 7. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. And now it's even up.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. First offering misses the mark.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him! And that's the first out. Ramon Urias will hit next. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. The tying run at the plate. That's smacked on a line to center. Straw makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Your attention, please. Number 58.
The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Josh Bell at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, Will Brennan.
The right fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark for the top of the 8th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Gunnar Henderson. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the mound now, Xavier Curry.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And it drops in. In comes the run from second, and they trail by 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Frazier can't hold up, and that's a strike. In the air, left side. And out number 1 on the grab. Jorge Mateo now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That one hit to right. Brennan glides to his left. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Cedric Mullins digs in now. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The 1-0. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Hayes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run.
Got him. Out number 3. Back here in Cleveland. And now the center fielder, Miles Straw.
The center.
The pitch. He was late there. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now back. The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. 1-1. There's a strike. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering in the dirt. And it's 3-2. And here it comes. All right, grounder into the outfield for a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
1-run game. 1 out, 1 on. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, right field. Santander takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ahmed Rosario. This one popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Here in Cleveland, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Orioles catcher, Rlhske. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Anthony Santander at the plate. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Emmanuel Clase.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's your 1. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Mountcastle stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Liner, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in, Ramon Urias. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And now 1 strike away. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Off top of the injured list, sitting
victorious Cleveland Guardians, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Guardians thank you for your continued support and remind you please, drive home safely. Thank you and good night.